Well, Deputy Seelster delivers as the public's choice in race number 1. And if you followed along with me, Shark Idea, a solid third place finish at 25 to 1. So 580 show ticket for Shark Idea. Congratulations to Anthony Elliott, because he is actually the co-owner of Shark Idea, so she raced good for you.
Yeah, she raced really good.
Yep. Let's move on to race number 2. This is for $22,450, of course, the first division of our grassroots SIRE Stakes for 3-year-old pacing fillies. Tony Elliott, what horse here stands out to you, do you think?
I'm going to go right to the rail here with Queso Relleno. With Jody Jamieson, the Blake McIntosh trainee, was had back-to-back second-place finish, won in just a regular Ontario side 3-year-old condition race there. Second in 51.4, last score 27.4. Was also second to last grassroots event, pace 52.4. Definitely looks like the one to beat here. Gets Jody Jamieson the bike and gets the best position possible, the winningest position at Hanover Raceway so far this year. Steve, what do you think?
Well, I just want to know, do you know what Queso Relleno is, actually, before we move on? So it's actually a Mexican dish of meat, cheese, and peppers, actually. So there you go. That's what it is, yeah. So I like Doc's Harmony number 3 here. Certainly a very solid second place runner-up finish last time out at Woodbine Mohawk Park. 5 on the board finishes in 8 starts, 28 grand in the bank. Jonathan Drury at the controls for the Jody Cullen trainee. So I think this is a logical horse to look at in here. Certainly likes, has some early speed, is going to be able to use it from post 3, and we know how that can carry on a half-mile track. We'll see if it does today, this afternoon. So good luck with your selections in the upcoming second.
Ontario Sire Stakes, grassroots event for 3-year-old pacing fillies coming up here in race number 2. And the sophomore pacing fillies have stepped out onto the track. Let's meet the field. Leading the post parade is number 1, Queso Relleno, owned by Hut Racing Stable, Blake McIntosh, Sue Vernon Smith, and the Flanagan sisters, trained by Blake McIntosh. Jody Jamieson drives. Number 2, Fiorella, owned by Sinirco Ventures, also the breeders. Barry Bird trains and Doug McNair steers. 3 is Doc's Harmony, owned and bred by Dr. Andrew Roberts, trained by Jody Cullen. Jonathan Drury is in the sulky. 4 is Isla Seelster, owned by Diane Bertrand, Robert Gillespie, Klaus Jorgensen, and Gary Volpe, trained by Sean Stacy. James McDonald drives. 5, Admit You're Wrong, owned by Tony Basili and Daniel Serafian, trained by Murray Breather. Bob McClure at the controls. Next up, number 6, Count to 3. Owned and bred by Robert McIntosh Stables and CSX Stables. Bob McIntosh trains, Trevor Henry drives. And to complete the field, number 7 is Coqui Coqui. Owned and bred by John Turgliato. Rob Fellows trains. The driver is Sylvain Filion. And that's your field of 7 for this afternoon's second race. Ontario Sire Stakes grassroots event for 3-year-old pacing fillies, going for a purse of $22,450. First of 4 divisions on this afternoon's program. 3-year-old pacing fillies will be going to the gate in just a few minutes. Wings of the starting gate are now open, and it's beginning to roll for race number 2. Ontario Sire Stakes. First of 4 grassroots divisions for 3-year-old pacing fillies. From the inside out, we've got Queso Relleno, Fiorella, Doc's Harmony, Isla Seelster, Admit You're Wrong, Count to 3, and Coqui Coqui. Last call to wager on race number 2 here at Hanover Raceway. Starting gate to the top of the stretch, it's a field of 7. OSS grassroots event. 3-year-old pacing fillies picking up speed, and here they come. And they're off and pacing. Coqui Coqui tries to fire from the far outside. The 2 quickest away are the next door neighbors, Fiorella and Doc's Harmony, who will look to get around. From the rail, Queso Relleno gets away in 4th, followed by Isla Seelster in 5th. Count to 3 will take a seat 6, and the early trailers Admit You're Wrong. Into the backstretch they go. Jamieson not waiting. Queso Relleno is on the move and sweeping up, looking to take command as they race to the opening quarter. Doc's Harmony in 2nd, Fiorella in 3rd. Then in 4th, that is Coqui Coqui. The opening panel, 28-1. Into the turn they go, and Queso Relleno leads this field of 7. Doc's Harmony, after the good beginning rides, in the pocket spot. Then it's 2 lengths going back to Fiorella, who is in 3rd. 4th is Coqui Coqui, followed then in 5th by Isla Seelster. Final 2, count to 3, and at the rear of the field, as they come by in front of us for the first time, that is Admit You're Wrong. Queso Relleno controlling the tempo here up to the half, which is up on the board in 58 and 1. 30 seconds in the second quarter. Queso Relleno up top here for Jamieson. Doc's Harmony in second, underway. Coqui Coqui, who is trying to advance first up. Fiorella inside 4th. Then we go back to count to 3. Isla Seelster not really advancing and looking to squeeze between rivals at the back is Admit You're Wrong. Queso Relleno leading by a little more than a length and a half as they go by 3/4. Doc's Harmony looking to tighten up. Coqui Coqui trying to find a little bit more. Fiorella in 4th. 1:26 and 4 to 3/4. Around the turn they go. Queso Relleno looking to close this one out, trying to stretch the lead, and now opens up a few lengths. It's Queso Relleno to the head of the lane. Doc's Harmony in second. Coqui Coqui in 3rd. Fiorella is in 4th. Coming down the stretch now, it's Queso Relleno. Queso Relleno and Jody Jamieson to win the first OSS event. Queso Relleno takes it by about 3. Tight for second between Doc's Harmony and Coqui Coqui. Time of the mile, 1:56 and 1. Coming back in front of the grandstand and coming to the winner's circle, this is the winner of race number 2. It's number 1, Queso Relleno. 3-year-old filly by Better Than Cheddar, owned by Hutt Racing Stable, Blake McIntosh, Sue Vernon Smith, and the Flanagan sisters, trained by Blake McIntosh and driven to victory by Jody Jamieson. Queso Relleno takes our first grassroots event of the afternoon. It's her second win in 10 starts this season, career win number 6 for the winner of now over $120,000 life. Stops the clock here this afternoon in 1:56 and 1. So congratulations to Queso Relleno, who wins this Ontario Sire Stakes Grassroots Division for 3-year-old pacing fillies. Sent off as the 1-9 favorite. And Queso Relleno does not disappoint, winning here today. And race number 2 is now official. Number 1, Queso Relleno, the 1-9 favorite, returns 210, 210, 210. Second was number 7, Coqui Coqui, 560, 330. Third, number 3, Doc's Harmony, 270. 1-1, $2 double pays $3.40. $2 exacta 1-7 paid $5.60. Dollar try 173 returned $5.55. And we'll get a look at the Superfecta payout in just a second. There it is for $1, 1,732. You get back $25.20. Queso Relleno takes race number 2 in 1:56 and 1. Here's the order of finish from race number 2. Number 1, Queso Relleno was the winner. Number 2, Fiorella was 4th. Number 3, Doc's Harmony 3rd. Number 4, Isla Seelster 7th. Number 5, Admit You're Wrong 5th. Number 6, Count to 3 was 6th. And number 7, Coqui Coqui was 2nd. 143, 7562, fractions 28 and 1, 58 and 1, 126 and 4, 156 and 1 for the winner, number 1, Queso Relleno.